Welcome to Film Secrets, Episode 1. I'm your host, Matt, and today we're going to learn how to clone ourselves. Let's get started. Okay, so to do this effect, we need to get two shots of our actors on a tripod. I shot these two shots of myself as the actor. Here I am walking in the door and walking past. And then my other shot is me just sitting on this chair, doing absolutely nothing, and then just lifting my head. So after we have our two shots here, we can get to work. So a tip you should probably follow in the beginning is to not have your actors cross paths. See, I have my actor way over here and this actor way over here to avoid very hard problems later on. So here's how we're going to do this. So we're going to bring this one on top because my actor doesn't really move that much. And we're going to create a very simple mask around him. Very simple. Because he doesn't really move that much. So this is pretty easy, this part. And you can get more complicated later on if you want. So you'll notice this weird line right here all around him. We don't want that in the video. To do this, we click F for feather, and we just feather it out a bit. About around 20 to 30 pixels will do. Try not to feather it too much so it doesn't mess our actor up. And we'll notice that if we scrub through here, he's sitting on the couch and the other actor just walks in. We know that, but it's timed very wrong. See, and then we have that drop off. So we want this actor on the right to say sup to him, and then he'll say sup back. So we'll move our bottom actor a little bit and just sort of try to find this spot and time it right. I think we just got it actually. So if we play that back, a little off. Actually, let's pull him back a bit. There we go. Okay, so that looks like an accomplished effect. Now let's trim our clip so we don't got this awkward thing here. Let's trim it here as well. Now if you want to get really fancy, you can import a clip of yourself. Not of yourself, but of another area where you can add tracking points. So this bit of footage I filmed has a lot of areas I can place tracking points, and we're gonna import this footage so we can add some sort of realistic motion, camera shake. There we go. So we're going to grab our footage, we're going to go to tracker, track motion, and just find a point that sort of is easy to track. And one moment. There we go. And we're just going to track through this. I'm just gonna speed this video up for your sake. Okay, so now that we have all of our tracking, let's create a null object up here, edit target, and select the null object. Scrub to the beginning and click apply. Now we have all that motion in this little object here. So now if we come down here, pre-compose those two shots of our actor. Let's take this shot out of here. So if we have this, it's helpful to scale it up a bit so we can have room to move. And now let's just pick whip it to the null. So now will have some realistic camera motion. I use this technique in this other shot I'm going to show you right now. That's my neighbor in an elf costume, taking out the trash. It's not even trash day. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What? What? What the? No way. Oh my gosh. Are you alright? So we noticed from that shot that I added some zoom, and you can do that by just scaling. It's pretty simple if you know how to scale and move around like that. And we have this effect done. Did you like that video? Did it help you? I'm sure it did, because why else would you be at the end of the video? Well, if you want to see more of these videos, subscribe. I post a video every single week. And if you want to see more of me, follow my social media down in the description. Also, drop a comment if you want to see something that you're maybe having trouble with and I can help you. Also, drop a like. I love positive feedback. No, seriously. I do.